time to be whittled. And here's the man to whittle you down, Tim Vine.
Oh, what a fabulous welcome that was. There's a great atmosphere here today, isn't there?
Yes!
Oh, you seemed unsure, but there is. And there's money to be given away. Someone here is going to get £250. And possibly £500.
It's a river of money!
Now, everybody here has got one of these. It's actually a Whittle keypad. It's got 4 buttons on it, and I'm going to be asking questions with 4 possible answers. You press the button you think has got the right answer on it. If you get the question right, you stay in the game. If you get it wrong, I'm afraid you're out of the game. But there's money at the end for the last person remaining. That's Whittle. We whittle, because that's why it's called Whittle. We whittle. All the questions are going to be appearing on this giant screen up here, behind which is the Whittle computer, which knows everything about all of you and has chosen 4 people, the 4 people most likely to win tonight's game. And first of all, please give a big round of applause for Bill Andrews. Let's hear for Bill. Welcome to the show, Bill.
Hello, Tim.
Are you well?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. It says here that you're a geology student.
That's correct, yes.
Right, what do you actually do on your course?
Well, study geology, to be honest.
do you?
Study of rocks, land formation, etc.
You surprised me. Now I was... Right, so do you actually go out and dig up things?
Not at the moment, in the near future, but
Right.
not at the moment.
It's all theory, is it?
It's, no, it's all writing.
It's all writing?
All writing, yes.
Well, it could be theory. And it says here you like beer.
I do like beer, yes. Very
And
fond
your
of beer.
interests include beer.
Beer, yes, yes.
There's Bill Andrews. There he is. Good luck with the game. And secondly, we've got Dawn Budd. Round of applause for Dawn. Dawn, where are you? Ah, there, sorry. This is the front row I miss. Now, it says here, this is interesting, it says you massage a boys' football team.
No, manage.
Manage?
Yes.
Well, that's not my handwriting, I'm just saying what's written. So you don't massage, that didn't come into it?
No.
At all, no, right. Any of your players in today?
No, they're under 9s.
Oh, they're under 9s? Right, OK. I've got it all wrong, haven't I? You know? But if they were in, they'd be frightened by that massaging thing. And you're scared of flying? Right, so, I mean, you were once on a plane, were you, and you were scared of that? Or you just don't like the idea and you've never been on?
Oh, yes, I did it this year and I managed to get on.
Did you take off and everything?
Yeah.
You weren't flying it, literally?
No,
It wasn't
no,
you?
no.
No, right.
My brother's a pilot and he sort of took me up and 7 minutes I lasted and he had
Right,
to
and then
bring
you just
me
jumped
back.
out?
He had to bring me back.
Had to bring you back. There we are, Dawn Budd, there she is. Hope you can last the course tonight. And then lots of energy for Janine Scott. Not a very popular choice, Janine. You spend most of your time pretending you're a newsreader. Can you do us an example of that?
Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Whittle.
Oh, marvellous. Round of applause there, surely. What were the headlines? Janine Scott, out first question. And you play the piano,
Yes.
and you're allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
That's a strange
Yes.
combination, but, I mean,
Yeah.
that's true, is it?
Yes.
Right, well, don't worry, because you don't win peanuts on this show. That's Janine Scott! Give her a round of applause! Or do you? I don't know, we'll find out. Corinne Moore! Round of applause for Corinne! Thank you, Corinne, there. It says here, now, this is probably you being modest, it says you're a self-confessed terrible singer. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't be,
I am.
surely. Are you?
Yeah.
Give us one note, just one note. Go
No.
on. Just,
No.
no?
Yeah. So,
Sounds right to me. I mean, it wasn't terrible.
that was terrible.
A bit worrying, but it wasn't... And you're very into Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. She's my idol.
Is she?
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Corinne Moore, and that's our 4 to follow. Give her a big round of applause. There we are. Well done, Corinne. OK, well, there's real money to be won today, not Mickey Mouse money, the real stuff, 250 quid and possibly 500. So have a look at the picture now coming up on that screen. There we are. That is Enid Blyton. And that's amusing to someone. Here is the first question. In Enid Blyton's famous 5 books, what was the dog's name? Start the clock. Was it Timmy, Snoopy, Gnasher, or Muttley? What was the dog's name in Enid Blyton's famous 5? OK, anyone here read any of those books? No one at all ever reads... Oh, you do?
Yeah, my sister does as well.
Your sister does? Right. And she tells you the stories afterwards. It's quicker that way, I suppose.
Yeah.
There we are. Let's find out how everyone's voted. 85 people went for Timmy. 1 person said it was Gnasher. What's the correct answer, please? 85 of you still in. Round of applause there. Well, Barry O'Connell. Barry, oh, there you are up there. You said Snoopy.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
just...
Snoopy's not the right answer. That's Charlie Brown you're thinking of there. So we've lost Barry, and we also, ladies and gentlemen, we've lost one of our 4 to follow already. Oh, that was a strange gasp. It's Bill Andrews. Bill,
yes.
We've lost you. Apparently you didn't press your button quick enough.
Ah.
Or within the time. So I'm afraid we lost Bill. Only 3 of the 4 to follow left in. So that's... Cool, that's some news for you. Of course, Enid Blyton books, you know, about the famous 5, are about 5 people, 5 children who went out and had exciting adventures together, which really reminds me of my childhood, because I used to read a lot of Enid Blyton books. OK. It is time now for another question. Have a look at this picture. There we are. Where's that? Well, I'll tell you, it's Bath. Well, not a Bath. That would be ridiculous. Who was the famous leader of fashion in Bath in the early 18th century? Start the clock. Bo Nash, Bo Bridges, Bo Derek, or Bo Peep? The famous leader of fashion in Bath in the early 18th century. Oh no, says someone. What have they voted? Let's find out. 10 people think that Bo Derek was a famous leader of fashion in the early 18th century. She's aged well, isn't she, Bo Derek? What's the right answer, please? Bo Nash, only 22! Round of applause there. Well, that's caused a bit of shock in the room, but it is Bo Nash. Just 22 of you left, including our newsreader. So give us a little report on what's happened.
Eh?
A little report on what's happened.
Oh, I thought I pressed the wrong button.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
Marvellous. She's still in and she's still there. You know, in Bath, it's known for having communal baths were had in Bath. I mean, it's like 100 people in one bath. Imagine all of us in one bath together. I mean, all right, don't imagine it, but I mean, they also tried communal showers, but once they got 5 people in, they couldn't close the curtain. So that was that. OK, another question for just the 22 of you now. For which foodstuff is Kaya Philly famous? Start the clock. Cheese, haggis, oysters, or herring? For which foodstuff is Kaya Philly famous? Cheese, haggis, oysters, or herring? Well, let's find out how you've all voted there. Well, 1 person said haggis, 1 person said oysters, but 20 of you have gone for cheese. Is cheese correct? Round of applause there! 20 still in. Including 3 of our 4 to follow, so the computer is trying to be right and succeeding at the moment. So, another question. Have a look at this picture, please. There we are. Now, they're not Smarties. In fact, they're blood cells. Here's the question. How many blood cells are destroyed every second in the human body? How many are destroyed every second in the human body? Start the clock. None. 7. 15 million or 85 billion? None, 7, 15 million or 85 billion. Let's find out how you've all gone for there. What you've all gone for. Ooh, so 7 of you say none at all. None said 7, 12, 15 million, 1, 85 billion. Who's done that 85 billion? They could be in for 250 quid. Who's that? 85 billion. You could have won the money right there. What's your name?
Lorraine. Lorraine.
Let's find out if that money's yours. What's the right answer? 15 million! Sorry, Lorraine. Round of applause for that 12. Well done. And we've lost Corinne. Corinne, we've lost you, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. So only Dawn and Janine left in. So, Janine, where are you? You feeling happy? Feeling confident?
I'm feeling fresh.
You feel as though you won't let the computer down?
No.
Right, good. Here's another question then. And this is a timed question, because only 10 of you can go through to the next half. The quickest 10 correct answers to this question. Which of the following was not a member of the Rolling Stones? Was not a member of the Rolling Stones. Start the clock. Mick Jagger, Bill Wyman, Keith Richards or Keith Chegwin? Which of the following was not a member of the Rolling Stones? There we go, let's find out how much you know about the Rolling Stones. How have you all voted? Somebody here thought Mick Jagger was not a member of the Rolling Stones. Let's find out what the right answer is, please. It is, of course, Keith Chegwin. Round of applause there for that 10. Well, we don't need to know which 10 of you were the quickest, because we know that 10 of you have gone through, but we do need to know who you are. We can tell you, though, that Joe Hampshire is not amongst them, because Joe Hampshire thought Mick Jagger was not the Rolling Stones. Have you heard the Rolling Stones, Joe?
Well, a bit before my time.
Bit before your time. There you go. We'll find out which the 10 are after this break. See you then.
Here's your chance to win £3,700 cash. Simply find the one word that's hidden in the word search grid, then call the correct answer phone line on screen. The game will start shortly, so get a pen ready and start looking for the one hidden word for the chance to win £3,700 cash. And here's your clue, a type of precious metal. You'd better get searching. You only have 60 seconds from now. Remember, playing is easy. Just find the one hidden word. Then, when you think you've got it, call the correct answer phone line on screen. Look closely at the grid and try to find the one hidden word for the chance to win £3,700 cash. Remember, your clue is this, a type of precious metal. The word will be found reading either horizontally or vertically. Over 18s only. Full T's and C's at www.tvwordsearch.co.uk. Calls cost £1.53 per minute and lasts 3 minutes. Maximum call costs £4.60. Network extras apply. Better be quick, only 20 seconds left to find the one hidden word in the grid for your chance to win £3,700 cash. Once you've found the word, call the correct answer phone line on screen. I hope you found the missing word. The lucky winner will be notified by post on the 8th of August 2015. Good luck!
If you love this country and you care about all our children, then please listen up. Through my work with Save the Children, I've seen just how tough life is for kids living in poverty in the UK. I've heard stories that would make you weep. Mums and dads barely keeping their heads above water, not eating so they can feed their children. So please find it in your heart to help. Lauren won't get a hot meal today. She didn't get one yesterday either. The cooker's broken and they can't afford to get it fixed. So how's Lauren supposed to concentrate at school without a proper meal? Joe's house is freezing. The heating's never on, what with the rising bills. And he's so cold he sits on the sofa with his coat on, huddling under an old duvet. In the UK today, some people face a real choice between heating or eating, and that's not right. Now, while things get better for some, life is really bleak for our poorest kids. This country has a big heart, and in these tough times, I'll know you want to help. So please call Save the Children on 0800 038 1240 and give £2 a month today. You can help ensure kids get a hot meal, a decent bed, or simply somewhere warm to do the homework. I hope you'll be proud to do your bit. Please call 0800 038 1240 and give £2 a month to give our kids a chance. Thank you.
I found a diet that really worked for me, thanks to Diet Chef. I saw amazing results, and now I can fit into all of those clothes sizes that I haven't been able to wear in years. And now I feel great.
Order now and get a free week. That's 7 free breakfasts, 7 free lunches, 7 free dinners and 7 free snacks. And there's free delivery.
Diet Chef, the proven way to lose weight as part of a healthy lifestyle.
Order now at dietchef.co.uk.
That's dietchef.co.uk.
In In Dorset, life is a little different.
David Attenborough didn't have this problem, did he? No.
The grass is greener.
This is their home. This is where they live.
The characters are wilder. And the babies are ridiculously cute.
Such a good boy. I know.
Step behind the scenes of England's monkey sanctuary.
I've got another spot, have I?
The inspiring true story.
Hello.
Monkey Life. New episodes weeknights at 6 on Pig.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to Whittle, and I can confirm that Mick Jagger was in the Rolling Stones. So that's good, isn't it? Well, we started off with a lot of people. Now we're down to just 10. Round of applause for them. Here they are. Yes. Lots of marvellous waving there, particularly from the front row. So, I think we're going to find out a bit more about them all. So, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten, Sharon? Or the funniest thing?
Jellied eels.
Jellied eels?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Were they raw?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
All right. Jellied eels?
I think the eels are cooked, aren't they?
Part of a shoe. Jellied heels. Right. Come on, please. Please. Right. Thank you very much. Dawn?
Goat meat.
Goat meat? Crikey. When did you eat that?
In Portugal.
What time of the day did you eat goat meat?
Well, it was for the evening meal.
Was it? Oof.
Not very nice. It was
No.
green.
Green?
Green.
Oh. I don't know, though. Right, Leslie.
Squid in Rome. We thought it was all right until we realised what it was, and then we couldn't eat it anymore.
Right. It was swimming away from you at the time. And you thought, yeah, OK. Cara.
Separated rabbit soup.
Right, what's that? Separate bowls
Well,
for the ears?
it's like rabbit soup, but the rabbit had all sort of separated and it was all on the top and the soup was all underneath and it wasn't very nice.
Oh, this is... I'm not sure my stomach can take getting all the way over to Kevin here. Janet!
It was the same soup. Her dad cooked it.
Great. Do you go round there anymore, Janet?
Occasionally, he's generally a very good cook.
Generally, but just on that day, he said, here, eat this squash rabbit. Right, Christine!
Well, I've had two. I've had cow foot.
Cow foot?
Yep. And I've had snails as well. Not small French snails. I mean, big snails that come out when it rains, you know.
How big? Show me with your hands.
It's like the shell's the same size as my hand, so you could just pick it up like that.
Oh, horrible. We'll get on to the game in a minute. Lynn?
Alligator steak.
Alligator stank.
Steak.
Alligator steak?
Yeah.
Which part of the alligator is that, then?
Don't know.
You don't know? You didn't ask?
No.
No. Maya? Maya?
Maya.
Maya.
It was elephant skin.
Elephant skin? Ooh. Ugh. Janine?
It was the breadfruit on my visit to Jamaica.
Breadfruit? What does breadfruit taste like? Bread and fruit, I suppose?
No, it tastes disgusting.
Does it? Right. Janine, incidentally, one of the four to follow, and so is Dawn. Round of applause for those two. They're still with us. Janine, you have got that newsreader nod. You know, you sort of... yeah. Kevin?
Octopus. When I was in Yugoslavia.
Right.
I asked for fish and it came along. We thought it was actually pork, but it was octopus. But at least everyone got a leg, so...
Well, there we are. I've learned a bit more about all of them. So we're still fighting out for that £500 jackpot, and now you're getting £10 for every correct answer. So there's money to be thrown around. So let's start with the first question. Have a look at this picture. That is the Great Wall of China. And the question is, what is the Great Wall of China mostly built of? Start the clock. Rice, paper, earth or China? Press those buttons within 10 seconds. Have you all pressed your buttons there? Because it's too late now. Let's find out how you've all voted. Ah, well, 9 of you have voted for earth, which means someone, Cara, you didn't press your button in time or hard enough. So I'm afraid we've lost Cara. I'm sorry about that. So before we find out that earth is the... In fact, we better find out, first of all, is earth the correct answer? It is. 9 of them still in. Give them a round of applause. Sorry, Cara, you have to put on your Whittle mask to let us know you've been whittled. There we are. Just Cara. The other 9 are still in. You know, China actually had a terrible burglary problem at the time. It took them ages to put that broken glass on the top of the wall. Thanks, Kevin. OK, another question now. Have a look at this picture. There we are. That's a silkworm. The strange sort of curled thing, not the leaf. Here's the question. What do silkworms eat? Start the clock. Bamboo shoots, mulberry leaves, horses or shirts? I think there was a bit of a hint in the picture somehow. Of course, in the photo he was on a leaf, so I would have thought it's probably mulberry leaves. Let's find out how you've all voted. All 9 have gone for mulberry leaves. Is mulberry leaves correct? Give them a round of applause, they're all still there. And another 10 quid each. So it just goes on throwing out money willy-nilly. Do you know, I wanted to find out what it was like to be a worm, so I dressed up in an 8-foot worm costume. I actually did this. I went in my garden and I was eaten by my next-door neighbour, who was dressed up as a blackbird. Another question now. Fingers on your buttons. Which American artist made his name with prints of Campbell's soup cans and Coke bottles? Start the clock. 10 seconds to answer that question. Is it Andy Warhol, Nicky Earol, David Hockney or Tony Cockney? Oh, Maya, do you feel confident there? What have you voted for, Maya?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say? Well, we'll find out eventually. Let's find out how you've all voted. Well, I can reveal, Maya, you went for Nicky Earol. Nicky Earol, that famous artist.
To wear it.
2 people went for David Hockney and the other 6 went for Andy Warhol. So we need to find out now, has Maya got the money or is it wrong? What's the correct answer, please? Andy Warhol, 6 still in. Round of applause for the 6 there. Give a round of applause. Oh dear, we've lost Janine, our newsreader. She's gone. Goodbye, disappears behind the mask. It was an emotional moment for you there, wasn't it, Janine?
Yes.
And Lynn as well. I'm afraid we've lost you, so take your glasses off and put your Whittle mask on. OK, lots of enjoyment there in the front row. Now, of course, Andy Warhol did actually draw one picture lots of times next to each other, which is what we call in the art world drawing one picture lots of times next to each other. He didn't just do pictures of soup, that was just for starters. OK, there's going to be a question now, a timed question, which is going to decide which one of the remaining 6 of you gets £250. So I want the fastest correct answer to this question. Fingers on your buttons, here it is. What type of animal is a miner? Start the clock. A cow, a bird, an insect or a fish? What type of animal is a miner? Here it is for £250. Well, first of all, let's find out how they've all voted. 5 said a bird, 1 said a cow. A miner cow. That was you, Christine. Right, so, well, if that's right, Christine's got £250, but she's reaching for a mask. What's the right answer, please? A bird, a miner bird. Give a round of applause to those 5. Christine, please put your mask on. So, who was the quickest? Well, let's put your names up. There they are. First of all, Leslie London. Let's have a look at your time. 2.78 seconds. Kevin Hawkins. 1.42. Sharon Gemmell. 1.41. Sharon in the lead at the moment. Dawn Budd. 1.37. Dawn in the lead. Has Janet Smith done it any quicker than 1.37? No, it is Dawn. £250. So, Janet, Leslie and Sharon, please put on your Whittle masks. Dawn, let's try and make it 500 for you. Give her a big round of applause as she joins me. Stand here, like that. OK, so we're going to try and double this money for you then. Do you feel like 500? Are you in the mood for that?
Yes.
Right, I'm confident you can do this. It's only 4 things in the correct order, and you've done it. So, as I say, 4 things, correct order. Audience, you're all voting on this as well, so if Dawn should get it wrong, those of you in the audience who get it right get £250 split between you. OK, Dawn, how are you with sort of ranks in the RAF? Do you ever know anyone in the RAF?
No.
You don't know anyone in the RAF?
I've got a brother-in-law in the Navy.
You've got a brother-in-law in the Navy. Well, that might be enough. I don't know. OK, let's bring the lights down now, please, and let's have a look at this question. A brother-in-law in the Navy. No one's got a mobile phone, have they? We can give them a call. Right. Place the following RAF officers in order of rank, starting with the highest. There it is. OK, you've got 15 seconds to try and work this out. Audience, you all vote as well. 15 seconds. Start the clock. Air Vice Marshal, Squadron Leader, Flight Lieutenant, Group Captain. OK, Dawn, I need to know the order of the numbers.
1,
1,
3,
3,
4,
4, 2. 1, 3, 4, 2. Can we have that up on the screen, please? 1, 3, 4, 2. This is what Dawn thinks. Air Vice Marshal, Flight Lieutenant, Group Captain, Squadron Leader. So, first of all, Dawn, if you're going to get this 500, we want Air Vice Marshal. Have we got Air Vice Marshal? Yes, we've got Air Vice Marshal. I thought you didn't know anything about it. You don't, right. Or maybe you're going to fluke it then. Have we got Flight Lieutenant? Oh, Group Captain. Oh, give her a round of applause. She's got 250. There it was. Squadron Leader, Flight Lieutenant. Well, you fluked the Air Vice Marshal anyway. That was quite exciting for a moment. So, how many people in the audience got that right? Anyone here think they got it right? No one's confident. Well, I can reveal that 3 people got it right. 3 people in the audience, and they get £83.33 each. Oh! Give yourselves a round of applause there. That was well split. But £250, you still get that, Dawn. We can't take that away from you. Do you know how you're going to spend it?
I'm going to share it with my sister.
You're going to share it? Oh, sharing's your sister. Right.
Yes.
You're not going to cook that thing. What was that stuff you cooked before?
No.
I forgot what it was there. What was it? It was...
Goat meat.
Goat meat. All right, don't celebrate with goat meat. Never do that. See you next time on Whittle. Bye.